Welcome back, boys, to Infection Free Zone. The brand new update is here, and it is game-changing for this zombie battle simulator city building game. Now, we're going to go ahead and load an old game file from one of our previous Let's Plays to test out all of these incredible new base building features that we have. Let's get it. So here we are in our old Berlin Reichstag map, which we did make it to day 100 on. I wanted to pick a map where we had decent resources so we could try out all the new buildings, defenses, fortress building, techniques, and things like that. Now, right off the rip, you can see at the top right, the little no shelters button here. And if you have no food, it'll say no food, no ammo, it'll say no ammo. That is one of the best features they've added because before you had to self-diagnose what the problem was with your settlement. Them just telling you is a very classic city builder thing to do, and it was kind of surprising they didn't have that feature in the original game at all. So that's a very nice little small update there. Now, the other thing is squad quarters is a brand new building that you can go ahead and develop. So we'll go ahead and put one, I think, down here. We'll adapt this into a squad quarters. It's going to cost us 23 raw metal. But what it does is it lets you have more than your standard 6 squads. You'll also see they updated the squad control panel here, so you can actually see if this squad is idle, if they are scavenging, you know, what they're doing. So, for example, these guys are idle, so we'll send them back to the HQ, and then it'll show them moving. Perfect. Same with squad 14 over here. Send them back to the HQ, or we can do the brand new area scavenging. This is such an amazing thing. So you select area scavenging, you can draw on it, and it selects only buildings that you have not scavenged yet. So instead of having to do the 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, which you could still do, now you can area scavenge and do all of them at once, which is such a good feature. Thank goodness they added that because it used to be so unbelievably annoying to not have that. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Another really cool thing here is customization. So this is the Reichstag building. Beautiful, 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 but we can make it more beautiful by renaming it. So Reich Daddy, I guess, is what we're going to name it. All right, the Reich Daddy building. There it is. You can also change the wall color. So right now they really only have pretty drab colors. It's a pretty cringe palette. I don't love it. There's like deep purples, light purple. I love the hot pink Reichstag building. That would truly be an incredible color to have. You could have green. I like the light purple, like a pretty flower. And you can change the roof color as well. So it just stands out a lot more. I like this little bit of customization you can do. But what is really cool is you can reinforce buildings now. So as you can see, you can do fortifications. Wooden planks, 0% HP boost. Metal bars gets you a plus 30% HP boost. And brick reinforcements give you also plus 30% HP boost. And I believe you can add them both separately, so you end up with a buffer of 60% added HP to whatever building you have. And it only costs 7 brick, 11 wood, and 4 metal. So it's pretty cheap to actually go ahead and customize the building that way. And that's my bad. I accidentally canceled it. So let's go ahead and get metal bars, apply that. So that is going to get worked on and eventually recoded and stuff like that. And I believe you could do that, yes, on separate buildings as well. So like the canteen here, say this is getting hit over and over and over again by zombies and it keeps going down. Well, you can add metal bars to it and it will upgrade it, and it will still function as a canteen while it's upgraded. Now, this next bit is probably my #1 favorite thing about this update, which is the Repairman shop. So, we need to pick a building to actually build this in, and let's do maybe just a portion of this building. Like a teeny tiny portion. There we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and build that there. What the Repairman shop does is it makes it so, actually, this is a horrible place to build this. You know, just thinking about it, maybe we should put it with our other buildings back over here. Yeah. So it does pretty much exactly what you'd expect it to do, which is have repairmen go around and like see how this building's at half health. They'll just throughout the day repair it and bring it higher in health. Previously, you had to go individually and, you know, click on a tower and, well, none of these are damaged. This tower, click repair or repair all structures of this type. So repair all towers. This was such a pain in the butt in the past, and being able to do that is so unbelievably hyped to me. I absolutely love that. Now, there's also brand new storylines going on in the game as well, which they have confirmed you can get the brand new storylines in old save files. So there's a scientist storyline. I believe they improved the military storyline as well. So maybe we'll get to see some of that as well, which would be very, very cool. Okay, we're bringing home this squad right now. We've got a number of enemies coming in. We do have 64 guards, so we should be okay on that front. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit here. Let's bring this back. Okay, we got zombies over here. Clearly, we were developing defenses in these various areas. Incoming transmission.
This is Major Nowak of the Survivors Army speaking. We suffered heavy casualties, heading in your direction.
Yo, this is a new storyline with the military. Let's go. Coming here, you can't just barge in, or we'll treat your people. Coming here.
Infection-free zone. I'm not sure I understand. You mean you're coming here?
Affirmative. We're on our way. We need a secure location to patch up our men.
Interesting. Who are they?
Who are they?
The Army. No need to worry about them.
Who were you fighting?
Who were you fighting?
A swarm of infected. You're gonna see one too, and soon.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with them?
What's wrong with them?
Just wounded.
What kind of wounds?
What kind of wounds?
No one's infected, if that's what you're asking. I don't have the time for 20 questions, damn it. We're coming. It's your duty to help.
All right, we'll treat them.
We'll do what we can.
Good. Over and out.
Okay, so very cool. That's one of the new storylines, and the reason we were asking so many questions about the infected was going to be this panel right here, ill. So basically, people can be ill, and you can develop vaccines to prevent infection from spreading. And another new thing is that workers can actually become infected. So like, say for example, we take these guys out, you can see the workers running back to their stations. We're actually gonna reassign them to that because we want that to be manned, but they can get attacked right now while they're out and about, and they can become infected, and you might need to heal them. And that is where the oh, our citizens are under attack. Where?
The citizens are in danger.
Brother, where? What? Who? Where are you guys coming from? What?
Going there.
Excuse me? Okay, so this is exactly what I was talking about. I don't know where these guys were or why they were out there. That is so strange. Yeah, they're just killing our boys. That's crazy. Okay, so these guys might get wounded and fall ill and stuff like that. That's got to be a glitch with the new update or something along those lines. Incoming transmission. Oh, the military's here.
A military truck arrived at our zone. Most of the men are wounded, with bites and scratches. Some of them are in critical condition. They say they'll stay here until we treat them.
Okay, so we don't have a hospital. We'll let them in just to see what happens, but we do not have the hospital building currently, which was what I was going to show you guys, is that you can build now, where is it? The hospital bay. We need to unlock surgery in order to do that. However, if you do have the hospital built, you can then go ahead and treat the infected and stuff like that. All right, our citizens are just dying out here. This got caught up in a firefight, and actually there's brand new movement fighting in the game, so when you get caught out, they'll actually fight instead of just straight up dying constantly now. Okay, there's one human left over here. He's dead. Okay, we're gonna head home. Yeah, rip. Rip to my man. Okay, so the game has gotten harder because of that, for sure. That is going to be a major problem in the future Let's Plays that we do of Infection-Free Zone, but it'll be interesting. So we got our truck coming back here. We got the military just camping out here. We don't have a hospital to go ahead and help them right now, which is a problem. I wonder if, like, eventually they'll turn into zombies and attack us. Is that part of the storyline, maybe? I'm not totally sure. But we also have other new things we can do, such as the house. It's called an higher quality old world house that can actually be called a home. I believe it actually improves your citizens' mood if you have them in houses as opposed to shelters, but you do need to unlock advanced woodworks in order to do it. That's a big thing, is the construction tab in the past used to be absolutely useless. You'd get the tool factory, and then beyond that, it just didn't really matter to get metalworks or woodworks or advanced masonry. Now it is, because advanced masonry and advanced woodworks let you build different buildings. We went over the house building with woodworks, but you can also construct entirely new buildings. So for example, out here in the Reichstag fields, there's no buildings, obviously, and say we want like a mess hall right here, right next to our place, we can now build our own buildings, customized in those areas, which is absolutely massive. So we're going to go ahead, no, we don't want that. We're going to go for the advanced masonry in order to hopefully get some of that done. All right, we got to go kill these guys out here real quick. It is finally daytime, which is wunderbar. All right, hold on. These guys are still searching stuff. They don't have any books. These guys over here are chilling. All right, let's go shoot them up with them. These guys are also coming. These guys do have some books, so that is good. We're going to need 30 books in order to get the research on advanced masonry going so we can build our own building. So we'll need to work towards that. These guys also don't have any books. We're going to go ahead and actually cancel the development of that because we really don't need to turn our building purple for, you know, 20 whatever. I think it's just a little bit unnecessary, especially when we can't use the Reichstag as storage when that's happening, and we want to use it as storage. So we'll go ahead and cancel that. So go ahead, bring in the books. Excellent. Did you guys do that? Yes, sir. All right, beautiful. So let's now head out. We have 19 books. We need 11 more. We'll go out. No, wait. I'm not going to do the new area search because that actually doesn't make sense here. We want to individually search the book buildings themselves instead of doing an area search. So we'll do that with those guys. But then with these guys, why don't we try out an area search? Let's do up here. We'll just area search all of those buildings and see how that works for us there, which should be pretty cool. I'm very, very excited about that. Okay, you know what? After some thought, I've decided let's actually go ahead and do medical care because we don't need a hospital. For a hospital, we need surgery unlocked. But for this quest with the military, we just need to adapt a building into a med bay. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think that'll be pretty cool, actually, if we do manage to do that. We'll go ahead and max out that.
Building work done.
All right. We got our farmers working. We've got people scavenging over here. And not over here. Okay, yeah. I guess we canceled scavenging that. Repairman shop going up over here, as well as squad quarters going up over here. Okay, yeah, that's what we're working on. Let's go ahead and really quickly...
Construction ready.
Hey, what the heck? There we go. Invite people to the building. It seems like a few extra bugs have popped up due to this update with the UI, so that's a bit of a problem. But we're going to offer for people to come join us so that hopefully we can get some more citizens. After a bunch of ours died in a mass slaughter out here, we need more. Also, you might notice the buildings just surrounding the map now have updated graphics for them. A lot of them look a lot better, and look at that. They have, like, grocery on them. Some of the windows of, like, certain buildings, let's see. Oh, that's cool. This is, like, a weird storage yard. This has updated graphics here. Yeah, a lot of the outlying buildings and things like that have been updated. Yeah, like here, you can see some of the buildings have been like barred and stuff like that. Incoming transmission.
Operator, we found the raiders' hideout. They haven't spotted us yet, and it looks like a perfect opportunity to attack. Should we engage?
Okay. Yep, here we go.
Show them.
We can go engage with the raiders. This is an old timeline event here, but still worth doing. These guys have 2 AKs, a shotgun, and a sniper rifle, so they should be okay. Oh, and that's the building, so actually,
Ready for action.
let's bring these fellas over
On my way.
and these fellas at the same time, and we'll hit these raiders with the 1-2 Kapuya punch, baby! Alright, head on over there. Beat the crap out of them.
Raiders spotted.
Oh, there's 2 raiders now! Okay, they have updated the raider lethality out here.
Roger.
And look at that. They get wiped extremely quickly. So our guys clearly did an excellent job there. Well done, boys. We love to see. And then these fellas are just snagging the weapons. But we'll send them over here to get some more research done on some of these books. Excellent. And medical care has 2 more hours left on it before it gets developed, and then we can go ahead and build our med bay. And from there, we'll start working on masonry bricks, which will then get us our own buildings, which seems very cool. I'm very, very excited about that. Honestly, we should probably also go ahead and build a couple extra metal towers out this way. Especially considering the fact that we are pretty exposed out here, and I kind of remember that becoming a bit of a problem over time. We'll go ahead and max out scavengers for the last few hours of the day here. Wait, where's our other scavenge building? Oh, there's people gathering metal out here. We were specifically going for metal. Okay, so we'll do that for the last few moments of the day here before we reassign them to guard work. So that way we get a few additional materials, zero that out, max out guards, and then max out scavengers again. Beautiful. Oh, incoming transmission.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Yep, they can join us.
Send them in.
Beautiful. All right, you guys are out scavenging the books out here, which is essential. You've got lots of AKs coming in too, which is awesome. Absolutely love it.
Waiting orders.
These guys out here... Honestly, I'm going to send you guys back, and I'll send you guys back as well, because y'all are running out of ammo, and you've lost a squad mate, and I do not love that for us. So, we're going to send you guys back, and we're also probably going to need to eventually have you guys station up over here to defend these areas, because we don't have enough stuff. Oh, it's a full moon, though! Very nice. Beautiful. Okay, so we actually can spend the night scavenging rather healthfully without much going on. Where is there an enemy group? Oh, shoot. Hello. Okay. So the run and gun feature basically makes it so if they're attacked like that while driving by them, they'll actually fight. Although it doesn't seem to have worked here because they ended up getting caught out. And now you're out of ammo. And they're dead. Okay. Great. Excellent. So that run and gun feature might not necessarily work perfectly yet. These guys are running away from us big time. Alright, just go to the HQ. That's fine. Alright, let's time lapse a little bit here. Okay, just a little bit of time-lapsing there through the night. So what we can do now is build the med bay because we got that research done. So the med bay was in the game previously. We don't need like a huge med bay. We'll just do a little maximum staff of 6, I guess, in this building here. Perfect. We could just do a slight customization there. So they'll go ahead and do that, build up the med bay, and get going. So let's get a few more builders marked for that, and we'll start time-lapsing again. Okay, beautiful. 2 minutes later, and we've built the squad quarters. So squad limit increased by this building to +3. That's actually pretty good. So what happens if we send these boys home?
Done. Head back to your shelter.
Do they just hang out in the HQ still, or do they go to the squad quarters? Wait, hold on. We gotta real quick pivot and max out guards. Okay, so yeah, these guys do still just hang out in the HQ. I think if you have a squad quarters, they might get healed a little bit faster. I'm not totally sure, but as you can see, we can now have 9 squads. So I'm guessing if you build like a giant building like this over here, you turn this into a squad quarters, it might increase your squad numbers by like 30 or something along those lines, because we did a very small building right here and we got +3. So that's actually pretty cool, especially if you're on a big map like this where there's just tons and tons of resources and you want to do a lot of looting. It can be pretty nice. Alright, we're going to send these guys back so we get some more book going. And since we already did medical care, oh, look at this. You can start researching the infection now, and there is a storyline that goes on with this. So you can get early diagnosis, which lowers the chance of falling ill by 30%. Symptomatic treatment, the illness might be treated 1 day faster. Dosing optimization, the ill require less medicine. And then turning prevention, critically ill are more likely to die and less likely to turn. And I think if they turn, they actually attack the building they're in, or the hospital, or whatever. And then you can get a vaccine, which I don't think... Oh, you need annual research for it. Interesting. You might not be able to research this yet. I'm not entirely sure if they've added it to the game, but eventually you could get a vaccine, supposedly. It's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Either way, we want to do advanced masonry next so we can test out building our own buildings. Oh, great. These guys lost their van. Incredible. It does seem like the zombies are slightly stronger now, so the 100-day challenges are going to get a little bit more spooky. It also doesn't help that I don't really remember the strategy of this map, so there's that. Oh, look at this. Okay, so the Repairman shop is finished now. Let's check this out. So, we have 12 workers assigned. So you can increase the priority. So like, let's go ahead and set it so towers have maximum priority, as do walls. Defenses are important. And then we'll have other as the least priority, food as the second most priority, and houses as the second most priority. So that is the rate in which they'll do various things. There's a new zombie hit sound effect and it sounds awful. Oh, rip. Okay, some parts of the update I like, some parts I feel aren't fantastic. Zombies killed our tower right there. And there we go, we took them down. Oh, and look at that, it actually... Oh, well, that tower was being built. Okay, that's why it ended up like that. Interesting, interesting. So there is a swarm incoming, although it's almost daytime, so I don't think they'll end up actually really doing that much there. No big problem. It's going to take 114 hours to study masonry. Holy smokes, dude. That is a long time. Holy cow. All right, we're going to go ahead and build these towers. No, whoopsie. Get rid of this one. No, good. Okay, excellent. We will zero out guards, max out builders, and then max out food prep probably is a good idea. Max out scientists, and then max out scavengers. There. Perfect. These guys are going to stand guard here and guard the vehicle being built just in case any raiders come by, and let's time lapse through this day a little bit. Okay, there we go. Our builders are working fast. So we have the med bay now working, and so... Okay. I think that's the military in there. Then what's this vehicle doing out here? Interesting. I don't know. It's going to take 19 hours for them to recover. We'll see how that ends up working. I just don't know. Maxing out guards. We did get a couple more guard towers over here built, which is good. I'll go ahead and park this puppy around here to make sure no one destroys us, and we can pick up this extra ammo here as well. Clearly some raiders came on by, so we had to kill them. Alright. Oh great, it's a swarm. It's a full-on swarm. That is incredibly bad. These guys are out of ammo, so they're dead. Oh my god. Are we not going to be able to do this? Oh, yikes. Dang, this campaign was straight up doomed. What's the incoming transmission?
You had your chance to prove yourself and become our ally, but obviously you're not with us. We'll leave you and this place alone, but don't ever think that we'll help you with anything. Over.
Brother, we tried to help your men! Oh, it's because they died.
We could do better. Over and out.
They're trying to get inside.
That's actually crazy.
They're trying to get inside.
We're on the verge of defeat here. Oh my goodness. If we lose, we'll queue up another campaign where we are doing better so that we can build the house. But yeah, well, yeah, it seems like it's Jover here. Why don't we queue up a different campaign here? Alright, I just queued up day 100 of this, which was when we beat the 100-day challenge. So we still do need more research, but we should be better prepared to actually get that done in this one. So let's go ahead and send out some of our squads. Hold on. We'll go ahead and create new squads here.
We're running out of stock.
Beautiful. So they'll defend the HQ while we send these fellas out to go and loot up some bookstores for our research purposes. Wunderbar. Now it is nighttime, so I'll just send one squad right now, and we'll leave the rest. We're basically doing this just for the masonry. Oh, we're gonna get this again.
We suffered heavy casualties heading in your direction.
Coming here.
This is the infection-free zone. I'm not sure I understand.
Okay.
You mean
Blah 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 blah. We're this time around, we're gonna say we just
you
can't.
just can't?
I don't think you heard me the first time. We're coming. That's final. Over and out.
Interesting. So I wonder if we'll fight him. Obviously, we have some pretty good defenses now. You see, we had plans for this area before in that campaign that panned out well. So totally different vibe. Here's the military. They've arrived. What up?
Chief, a military truck arrived at our zone. Most of the men are wounded, with bites and scratches. Some of them are in critical condition. They say they'll stay here until we treat them.
Okay, we can't take them.
I can't accept them. Tell them to go away.
Do they actually just leave?
You had your chance to prove yourself and become our ally, but obviously you're not with us. We'll leave you and this place alone, but don't ever think that we'll help you with anything. Over.
I don't care.
I don't care, Major. We never needed you here in the first place.
So do they make it so the military is no longer something that will invade you? It's just sort of a passive threat, and then they leave? That's really a lot more boring, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's always how it goes down, but that does seem a lot more boring to me. Okay, so these guys are firing outside of the library. That's part of the new run and gun thing, but that's not good because it actually attracted the zombies to these guys. So now they're gonna die because of that. So that obviously is not as good. Okay, that sucks. Well, we'll send in another search party in just a little bit in order to get those books, but we'll do it later because we don't want to lose any more troopers. We'll just do it during the daytime. But beyond that, we're doing pretty well here. Let's go ahead and we will build our, where is it? Not squad quarters, not that, not that. Where's the, hold on. Well, first of all, we'll send these guys out now to go and collect the books. Excellent. Go get the books. And we'll also send y'all out to go get more of the books. We need the books.
We're on the move.
Alright, yes sir. There we go. Go get those books. Where the heck is the... Oh, there's the repairman shop. Okay, nice. So we'll get a repairman shop going so we can survive a little bit longer. Repairman shop, we'll get it. We'll do just a little bit of this. So that will go and then repair more things for us, which is wunderbar. You fellas go snag that ammo if you can. I don't know if they can actually go out there. Interesting. Oh, we could try. Try and get them to walk through the ammo and stuff. Alright, well, we need those books in order to get the next level of research that we want over in construction. So we need 30 books, so let's grind that out here. Okay, so I paused the time lapse because we actually have a new storyline again. Chief, we had an incident last night. One of our citizens attacked his neighbor who tried to defend but didn't stand a chance. Neither of them made it the aggressor. We spotted signs of the infection, and this means we're not immune after all. Either that or the virus is mutating. I'm not sure which one. We're going to cover it up. People cannot know. Oh, here's the Repairman in action. Nice! Oh, that's sweet. Okay, Repairmen are bringing materials to the various things over here to repair them. That's pretty cool. So that's another new storyline. It's really refreshing because you were getting the same storylines over and over and over again before. Oh, come on. Another van went down. It's probably because it's a thunderstorm right now. Ugh. The game does seem noticeably harder, by the way.
Ready for action.
I've noticed just from playing a little bit here, it's gotten rough. What is this? Citizens are getting ill. Research and produce vaccines to prevent further infection. Oh, great. That's not very good. And also, all these citizens out here now, during thunderstorms, are now vulnerable to getting attacked by the zombies. So that's not good. Luckily, we do still have lots of guards. And I think they'll still prioritize buildings as opposed to citizens, but all in all, not a very good thing in the slightest. Okay, did you guys make it there? Beautiful. Get in that van, and we will take y'all home. 3 books. Not impressive. It is what it is. These guys are still looting, so I'll leave them. These guys here got 2 books from that, and then they got 2 books from another building, so now they have 4. Okay. So these fellas, wait, shouldn't you all have brought some books back? Oh, there we go, 17 books. Alright, and then we'll bring these guys back, and they have 12, so we're 1 book short. We need uno more buco, and then we should be gucho. So, where's the nearest book? Here's the nearest book. Go, my friend. Alright. We're going to zero out guards on this fine day. Max out food. Max out builders. Oh, God. Wait. Hold on. Max out guards. Who's attack? Oh, there's people attacking us. You idiot. Shoot them. Okay, a few of our workers are dying, but that's fine. We got them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Alright. Max out that. Max out that. Max out that. Max out that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, there's more AK-wielding fiends out here. These guys got 2 more book, so that brings us to 31 book. And they're still researching assault rifles, which will end today. However, there are way more of these guys, by the way, right? Like, way more raiders all over the place. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong that there's way more raiders? I mean, I'm being a little bit lazy with like our defenses and stuff like that because, quite frankly, oh, run away! we don't need to be super exact or anything with this since we're just trying to test out the new stuff. But it feels like the game has gotten harder. Like there's a little bit more difficulty involved. Look, they were chasing our workers, so maybe they don't prioritize buildings. Oh, look at that, all the red indicator arrows. Oh, dear Lord. That's a lot of enemies. My guys. Alright, we're going to go ahead and create another squad in here. We're going to go ahead and send these squads to the bottom of the Reichstag. Good. Get to the bottom so you defend that area where they're going to be coming from. Alright, they're destroying all up in here. Not very cool. Oh, here we go. We can now research advanced masonry. I just want to build some buildings. Just want to see what that's like. Oh, they're messing us up good over here. But now it's daytime, so doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and repair all. Repair all. Repair. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, we're going to go ahead and zero out guards, max out builders. Wunderbar. And then max out scavengers as well. Alright, time lapse a little bit. Alright, boys. I stepped away for a moment and we have a message. People who should be immune keep getting sick. Well, we need vaccines.
And we need them quickly. We should prioritize the research.
Wait, hold on. Up in all our guards. I step away for 2 seconds. Everything's messed up. It's probably my own fault. Oh, but it was a full moon, so it doesn't even matter. How much longer on the research? We're at 8% done, but the problem is our research center, which is over here, is dead. Yeah, it's a pretty major problem, I would say. Alright, zero out guards. Okay. Alright. Perfect. So, you can see we've got all these problems at the top right. Missing vaccines, food shortage, morale's critically low, and warehouses are full. So, they will tell you what's wrong nowadays. Big time. Big time, big time, big time. Alright, we'll shoot these guys over this way. That way, they can not only pick up the resources over here. Oh, hello. Stupid butt face. Get out of here. Yeah, kill those guys. Come on! Get the kill! Oh my god, really? I'm telling you, the game has gotten harder. The game has for sure gotten harder. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I just want to try building our own buildings. That's all I want to try doing. So, let's work on that, I suppose. Okay, there we go. We just need everything built. Oh, and food. Oh, we're like out of food. We're like out of food. Yeah. Scavengers and builders. Y'all are like, y'all are the big boys. We need you. And it's nighttime again. God dang it, dude.
Swarm incoming. Get ready.
I truly just want to try building our own place. All right, one sec. I will get us to the point where we can build our own place in some of these. Okay, boys, we are now in Washington, D.C. We kept failing. You might see it in the time lapse. I was messing up a decent bit there. But we finally got the research done, so we can try this out. So, building construction. So you add points. Wait, okay, so you add point. Ah! Okay. This is a lot like Manor Lords. So, oh, shoot. Wait. I'll try that again. Okay, so it costs a lot to do this. Oh, and you can change the height. Ew, that's actually sick. And the construct... Okay, that's good. The fact that you can do different construction is pretty awesome. And roof angle, too. Alright, let's apply it. Why not? How much material... Okay, I think we have enough materials. No, not quite enough metal. But that's okay. That's metal. In your lungs. Alright, max that out. We'll go ahead and...
We're running out of stock.
Zero out... Oh, we can zero out scientists now because... who cares? We already researched this, so we should be good. Wait, hold on. Zero out scavs, and then have them all working on this building here. Alright, go ahead and time-lapse reduce a little bit. Should be good. We're on day 48 on this level. This is like one of the first survival maps I ever did. I didn't use the Pyramid of Giza map because that would have probably been an absolute disaster. That map was so hard. I don't think we would have been able to get this upgrade. I tried using the Rome Colosseum map. Sadly, just could not get that one to work. I think the save file is corrupted. Oh my god, my Discord's pinging. I forgot to close it. And, oh man, people are dying, by the way. I think the illness is really bad. Yes. Oh, we're also starving. That does not help. Okay, let me time-lapse and we can watch this thing get built at least. And there we go, boys. She is built, which actually basically makes it an abandoned building. It's cool that you could do this, but it's kind of odd that they look like every other building on the map. Like, it'd be cooler if they were clearly, you know, constructed after the aftermath, like no broken windows, like, you know, that using different designs for it and stuff like that. But this is a really, really nice feature because now we can use this building for whatever we need in the future without having to go out and buy stuff. And it takes a long time to actually get this because 30 research to develop this is a long time. I think they did a good job on the balancing of this, making it sort of a late game thing. But it's really cool. I am super hyped about this update. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to play some more. And if so, where should we do our next 100 days survival? It's going to be a lot harder now because there's so much more going on. Either way, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.